Hi, I'm Brittany with Conde Systems, and I'm here today to give you a brief overview on the clocks we have to offer here at Conde. Basically, we have two different categories. We have all of our Unisub products, and then we have our separate personal products. We have the Subless Slate. Let's go over these first. This is a real neat product. You can hang it vertically or horizontally, and the Slate has been real popular. It's a great, unique material. We also have the Acrylic. It's a cute little desk clock. You can, again, image on the back. And remember, whenever you do acrylic or, which my next one is glass, you're not going to mirror your image because you're going to see straight through it. So take important note of that when you go to print. This is our SubliGlass. This is a full bleed. And you can tell it almost looks frosted all over. And what that means is it's just coated so you can sublimate directly on the glass. A different example would be something like this, where you see the frosting is in the center, so you can sublimate here, and it's got this really neat crackle on the edges. And you'll stick your gold clock right there in the center. Looks great because you have these brass pegs. Makes it look really clean and sharp looking. Then we have our variety of Unisub clocks. And basically, they come in more of a plaque format. This is our Perpetual clock system, so you would have your clock here. This is great for like Salesman of the Month, and then you can just go ahead and put your little awards on each side and keep track of those. It makes it look really nice on that plaque. And you have a smaller version of this. Again, you can put whatever you want to on here. This is neat because this is the Chromolux, which Chromolux is probably one of the neatest products that Unisub offers. It always comes out with a really nice, clean product. And this clock, you can fold it, or if I can separate it, you'll notice that it has hinges. And so you can do middle pieces. You can essentially make the clock as big or as small as you want. You don't have to just have two. You could have three. Either way. Next, I have my miniature desk clock. This is really easy to assemble. It's almost like the size of one of our coasters, and you can put a nice little saying on there if you choose to. Very simple to install the motors on all of these. Most of them run just on a AA battery. We have the aluminum. This is probably the most unique. Most of them are white, and that looks like a stainless steel type look. You can do a piece of hardboard, and you'll just take the peel coat off. It makes a nice, sharp, clean image. Then we have your Mantel Clock, and it has two different pieces of the hardboard from Unisub. And what's neat about it is that you can do the smaller piece of hardboard, like a clock, in the bottom. You can do any kind of saying or picture and have the two match, and it makes a really neat product. Then we have another, more like a desk clock size. Again, a simple stand, very easy to do. And you'll notice this actually has a clock background. Our tech department just posted a way for you to download templates and how to position the clock hands on your clock so that it will actually match up in line with the motor pieces. And you'll want to be sure to check that out if you're thinking about doing a background of a clock. It makes it a little bit easier because we've had lots of questions on how to do that correctly. And this is just a piece of the hardboard that we've already sublimated to give you another idea. You'll want to be sure to check out all of our clocks and get some more neat ideas from Conde at Conde.com. Also be sure to watch more of my videos at CondeTV.com, where we'll also press a glass clock with the crinkle edge. I'm Brittany with Conde Systems, and thank you for joining us.